Hey homemaker, let's talk about how to get yourself to tackle that list of tedious, deep cleaning to-dos that you have been putting off. Today, I am checking off some living room deep cleaning. 3 tasks that seem like such a big job that it's hard to find the motivation to even start. We are going to be deep cleaning my living room blinds, window tracks, and couch cushions. Starting with my blinds. Blinds are so tedious and a task I put off all the time. But what has helped me was getting a tool that makes it easier. I got this super cheap blind duster that comes with microfiber sleeves that 1, make it way easier to get the job done, but also 2, it motivates me to get started because I know I've spent money on the tool to make it easier. I will always say it's wise to invest in tools that help you get the job done and that motivate you to get started. While I get some more dusting done, let's talk some tips that help me get started on time-consuming, monotonous tasks. Number 1, break it up into smaller tasks. Don't plan on doing all of the blinds in the house in one day. Break it down by which room you are working on instead. Number 2, prioritize by urgency. If your blinds are not too bad, but the ceiling fans look like they have an inch layer of dust on top, just do those. Number 3, set a time limit. Don't be obsessed with having to have enough time to finish the task in order to get started. Work on it in 10-minute increments if that's what you have time for. And 4, apply some passive multitasking, like listening to an audiobook or a podcast. Focusing the mind on something else while doing a mindless cleaning task will get you to get it done without it being torture. Remember what Mark Twain said, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Window tracks. These have got to be one of the worst cleaning tasks to take on. But man, when they are cleaned up, what a difference in aesthetics and overall cleanliness it makes. Here's my process. First, vacuum. This will help pick up any dirt and grime and dead flies that aren't stuck on. Then I use my metal shaker cup filled with baking soda and sprinkle baking soda all over the tracks, working in small sections at a time. Spray that down with pure distilled white vinegar to cause a bubbly reaction, then let that sit. Go do something else or go sprinkle and spray the other window tracks you'll be cleaning. It's very important to let that baking soda vinegar concoction sit to pull up all the stuck on dirt. Cleaning your baseboards is another task you can do while that's sitting. After letting the tracks sit for approximately 10 minutes, I'll take a small wire brush or a cleaning toothbrush to scrub away the dirt, concentrating it in one area. The next step involves using paper towels to clean up the accumulated grime. Brace yourself. This is the part where the task becomes a bit monotonous. You'll persistently scrub and clean until you've gathered up every bit of dirt, aiming to leave the tracks as dry as possible. Cleaning the tiny crevices in window tracks can be tricky. Try wrapping a butter knife with a paper towel and use it to reach into those tight spaces, releasing and removing all the trapped dirt. After extracting as much dirt as possible, I give the finishing touch by sprucing up the tracks. I used a Swedish dish cloth sprayed with my all-purpose cleaner and then wiped down the tracks for a polished result. A final vacuum to pick up any leftover baking soda or released dust, and voila! Was it time-consuming? Yes. Was it monotonous? Yes. But was it also very satisfying to have clean window tracks? Also yes. While I attend to the remaining window, let's explore 5 emotional rewards that come with successfully checking off a tedious task. Number 1 is a sense of accomplishment. Completing a task, especially one that has been lingering on your to-do list, provides a genuine sense of accomplishment. This accomplishment can boost your self-esteem and your overall mood. Number 2 is reduced stress. Procrastination and the presence of unfinished tasks can contribute to stress and anxiety. Tackling and completing these tasks can alleviate the burden, leading to a calmer and more relaxed state of mind. Number 3 is increased confidence. Successfully handling tedious tasks reinforces your belief in your ability to overcome challenges. This boost in confidence can positively impact your approach to future tasks and challenges. Number 4 is a sense of control. Completing tasks provides a sense of control over your life and circumstances. It empowers you to actively shape your environment and take charge of your responsibilities. And number 5 is better relationships. Successfully managing your responsibilities can positively impact your relationships. It can reduce stress-related tension and create a more positive and harmonious atmosphere. Okay, let's move on. Last but not least is the couch cushions. I always start by clearing out underneath the couches. Then the next step is to vacuum underneath the couch cushions and on top of the couch cushions. While vacuuming the couch, I go back and forth between 2 attachments for my Dyson V8, this smaller motor head here, and then the crevice tool here. Once the entire couch is vacuumed, I will go in and spot treat all the stains with my favorite stain remover, Folex. Just soak the stain and then use a rag to agitate it and then let it sit. Next up, I fill the cleaning tank in my little green machine Bissell carpet cleaner with a little bit of Thieves all-purpose spray, and then I put that on my machine and get to work. You just go back and forth over the sections, shampooing it first, and then the trick is to try and vacuum up as much of the moisture as possible so it dries fast. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some good motivation to go tackle that tedious to-do that's been lingering on your list too long. Remember, here at Home and Family Management, we take our jobs seriously, we prioritize growth in all areas of life, We get done what needs to get done in order to have the time and energy to focus on whatever it is that brings actual joy to us and ours. I'll be back next week with another habit, system, tip, trick, or tactic to help you run your home more simply and efficiently. Talk to you soon.